will speak in the other language. Han wouldn't win. Bandro bidere de sedia. Lari bidian modo setiana modo gedianka. Adogo udede setidia la voyi. Lari dugoina modo sadan de ketnyana mo shesheshi. Mo shesheshi mo salari. Mo lari be kokwinala do sni. Laat die bedenken, wo ze dat, wo ze 6 keer moest vertellen, wo ze luri dat ik niet, lo wu, wat gaat dat ze, die hebben want ik in de ledige week, bij gauw maskatja. Maar niet, pakko kokslaktik. Dus zo dat maar, laat die begedet zoals van je naam en de la wu, she win de bolin die wordt door zijn die alle wo wi, ben denk je wat dat kost het janda dat litka. Now. In English, I will say, I was talking about as a Hebrew monarch, I remind you. As a Hebrew monarch, said we Mit der Sonntag gucken, was ich auch was hande ho. Ma, pa, und wenn du rein, lad ich dem was mit der Zette der, da wird die Halle der Geschichten. Ha, patnin. Patnin. Pari, wi. Moskwa, lad ich bei Weberbu, Zetke, Bodus, Nanda, Ruk. Bo, said he, bo, but how would never work. Huh? I told you. That's what I said. Only I didn't go, I told you. I said it the other way. Mm-hmm. It always comes out the same. I told you. The other day I was angry my bicycle fell. Exclaiming on the sidewalk how dumb gravity is, a little man came up to me, smaller and older than me. Before I was done, he was outraging me about more things than I know a thing about. And I had to laugh. He was stealing my act. Oh God. Here's a lot more matter about the things I'm mad about than I'll ever hope to be. Mm-hmm. I'm going, I told you. No. I felt quite a lot. I mean, I felt at home. Picked up my bike, went along my way with a smile on my face. And I got to bitch about how stupid creation is. And I ain't the only one. That's for sure. He did this so nonchalant, you'll have no idea. He didn't really crack a smile. He didn't. Well, you could tell he was lighthearted and outraged me at similar things. Just moseyed on down the sidewalk, still talking a little bit, and then pretty soon quiet, went into the store. Oh, brother. I knew I was in Hooterville and or Mayberry, one of the two. The sheriff here knows me quite well. Very nice man, and hell, Barney's even nice to me. Barney gives me a Dutch rub or pats me on the ass. Barney gets along, Barney will even crack a grin. Yeah, I get along in Mayberry. Nice place to live. I like Mayberry, where I live. I really like it. I'm spoiled rotten here. I'd like to get something going here, and I don't know how. I'm kind of angry. I think Mayberry could do all kinds of cool things, but it ain't doing. Mayberry, right here where I live, is one of the most, it's an exciting place because all the things it could do, and it ain't doing it. That's what makes it cool. Some of the things, most of the things it's doing is a waste of time. I won't argue that in Mayberry. What they're doing is spinning their wheels for nothing. That's what I see Mayberry doing. And that's kind of sad. At the same time, when you look at what is here, that's exciting. That is. Well, right now, it is doing nothing about what it's excited about. It isn't. Mayberry doesn't even know how exciting it is. Stupid. Mayberry is one of the dumbest places I've ever been in my life, wasting its entire existence right now. And someday, somebody's going to come to Mayberry seeing all the things it could do that have to get done with living and do it here in Mayberry. It will thrive. Because the awareness is here now. I talk to people in Mayberry, they're aware, with no one directing any of it. Only opportunists with a grant thinking the federal government will pay for everything. They are idiots. Running the show in Mayberry, thinking the federal government is God. They do. And they're sneaking around, grabbing everything they can from internationalism and federal, and they are idiots. Sitting on top of a gold mine with people who are willing to do so much for them, and they will not ask them at all. They have no vision of getting an advocate in the heart of the community at all. They don't even understand advocates themselves because they're not. They're opportunists. So how can an opportunist calling direction in a community get an advocate going when they're opportunists and don't have the mindset of advocate at all? They're opportunists. Does an opportunist have the mindset of an advocate? No, and it doesn't understand how to call it either. And that's all you have going right now in Mayberry and a lot of cities all over the planet. Want to bet. And you're doing nothing. Thinking the federal government is going to pay for everything. You are idiots. You are disgracing this and the whole grant system. You're grant-addicted idiots. You make drug addiction nothing. Your sheep's clothing is a horrible mess and your halo is tarnished from higher education down. You are vulgar. Christ denounced you. Want to bet? You are still here. You are still affecting things the same. You are vulgar in your effect.